I'm about to give you an example of how resources are taken away from the people in Puerto Rico and put on a silver platter for the wealthy, and how the US makes this possible by treating Puerto Rico like a colony. In the last decade, more than 600 public schools have been shut down in Puerto Rico, and communities tried to stop this. They protested, kids begged for their schools to not be shut down. Parents warned they were going to be pushed out of their communities if the schools that were accessible to their kids were shut down, but the government did it anyway. Most of those schools are now abandoned, but some are being bought because they have beautiful ocean views. This one was bought by a US real estate company that wants to turn it into a hotel. The COO of that company is in Puerto Rico, taking advantage of the tax breaks that are only available to newcomers. Here's where colonialism comes in, because the order to make cuts to education came from the board that was imposed by the US on Puerto Rico. Years later, we find out there were no savings as a result of the closure of schools, but the kids still suffered the consequences.